What is up, YouTube? You're watching episode 7 of Cyberpunk Edgerunners with the boys. Last episode, shit hit the fan. Main is now brown bread. Dorio is also brown bread. It was the end of the road for them. Lucy found out something about David. And yeah, basically our discussion for the previous episodes, basically at the end of the previous episode's video. So you can catch the discussion there. I've seen this before, Kurtis has not seen this before, and James has not seen this before, so them two are first time watchers. But James has played the Cyberpunk game, so he's kind of got a bit of an idea of the universe. Kurtis is just clueless. I've also played the game through. And we're excited for the new DLC and updates, so that should be good. But without any further ado, we'll just jump into the episode, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, boy.
It's 2 minutes shorter than the last one.
Get in.
On the run.
Oh, yeah.
About that person.
I'm pretty sure this guy's Eren Yeager as well, but I'm not sure. Maybe.
I wouldn't be surprised, but get the same people who do American dubs.
Can you hear it?
Yeah,
So
it is like Meliodas as well.
Is he Meliodas' voice actor?
And be smart, don't rush. Attention, ladies. About a minute.
Who is he, by the way?
Sounds like McCree.
He's the driver.
Is it McCree of Overwatch?
No, he does actually sound a bit like Mc... Don't skip! Oh, so close. He was so close to failure.
Don't skip.
Easy peasy. Plan C.
Hey!
Shredded.
Front door assault looks like to me.
He also sounds like the guy who plays thingy from Red Dead 2, the main character.
It might be the same. It could be, to be fair.
You better stop before I do this.
Damn!
Why is he so macho now?
Ah, mate, even I fancy him. Oh! Straight up. Damn. Oh. Oh, God. She's just nuts.
She's just cyber...
Oh, he's got his arms out, doesn't he?
He grew into them.
She's so wild. Jesus.
Kiwi.
You know you got that shit on lockdown when you don't even run in any mission. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's just about beat the fuck out of him, man.
He sounded dramatic.
Whoa! Look at his Tropsy! Boo! He's fucking jacked. I like it. Why is he just outrageously fucking tanks now?
It's been a
Yeah,
little
he's
bit...
not just gonna one bag him. Straight to the feet. Damn. Mate, it's like my hero. Oh.
I know how to fly just fine.
Damn.
God damn.
I love when they show from like the fast point of view.
Yeah.
Last one.
I wonder if he's gonna start like tripping out soon because his fucking quads are so jacked now.
Wait,
He's
who
getting
you?
too Alexa. You know what I mean?
Sick.
I fucking meant that like. He's got karma.
You're safe now.
These are literally side missions from the game as well. Like, not this.
Is he just side questing right now? Like,
Yeah, basically.
Sorry about Julio.
No, do not apologize.
where's that side bit?
So is this another jump?
Yeah.
Is this another jump, mate? Every episode's like 2 years in the fucking future. Who is he?
Falco?
What the fuck? I don't remember anything about this guy. We've never met
Well,
before.
they get different people with different skill sets. His skill set wasn't really needed like last season. And last season?
That's it, exactly.
Last couple episodes?
Exactly.
I guess that's the problem, man. It's got one season. Not much time to introduce stuff.
Yeah.
They could just add something like 2 years later or some shit at the beginning.
I think the show's set over a year, to be honest.
Why do you think that?
Because it's set in 2076 and the game is set in 2077.
Right. Use me for your next big gig, huh? Later, David. Kiwi.
Later.
I wish I was named after a fruit.
At the warehouse, Lucy was acting, I don't know, strange. Wasn't it you who brought Lucy on board? She, like, ever talked to you about her past or anything?
It's not my bro's fault we got zeroed by some bare dicks.
Oh yeah, he got yeeted like me.
Will do. See ya.
I want a dance chip.
I need to be putting dance more like.
I ain't good at playing just friends.
Is she gonna shag him, mate?
I think so, yeah.
Jamming that fucker in was a miracle.
Nah, this one's good.
think he was talking about his arm there, so obviously he wants to keep a hold of it.
Got any fresh muscle reinforcers?
He's getting that addiction.
Feel better in metal than in my own skin.
Ain't never seen a kid walk out quite like this.
Must just be special, I guess.
Makes you Adam Smasher 2.0.
So he's just fucking going full send on the Cybertronics, like.
Yeah.
Big Adam Smasher.
Walking nightmare. But you are
Not
a
Boogie, man.
living legend.
Baba
Ask
Yaga.
anyone that
He's
feels
a guy
highly
from the game as well.
Possible client wants to meet you.
Get Matrix vibe, yeah, like.
I believe this is the first we've met, Mr.
Test all you want, but we don't do jobs on the cheap.
He's probably typecast as the
Arasaka's
the shady
rival.
businessman.
There's a contract I'd like you to take over. But I also learned how you managed to pierce Arasaka's ice, and without Kiwi's help.
True.
I won't lie, I fucking love this jacket, like.
Her heart's just not in it.
Them and everyone else.
Feather man.
Is he back, is he?
But good things come to those who
His
act.
eyes are so tricky, man. Jesus.
Prove your worth.
Do you think you got something to say there, Jim?
Nah.
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Damn!
Pretty late.
It's a cold. Jesus.
Victory lap at Munjun.
Whey protein.
We did lose someone, yeah.
Use code REACT for 10% off.
Kid just got excited.
Damn!
Hey,
So I'm pretty sure he was like,
landed something.
I'm pretty sure he was like on par with her like height before, or just size in general.
I just need a little more
You
time.
reckon his soldier also grows?
Oh, mate,
That-
he's got
Fucking hell,
knee ass on him, like,
It's
has he?
4 ass cheeks.
He's got knee fucking glue on him.
It definitely stands at attention.
That's a toad bum if I've seen one.
Come on.
But you have had a life outside Night City once?
I was born in another country, raised in an Arasaka facility. We're tagged to become netrunners.
What was the Netrunner again?
Kids who wouldn't be missed
She runs the net.
anywhere else.
No.
Like a
We'll
hacker.
serve the world's most powerful megacorp one day. It's the dream.
I guess it's kind of like the Matrix, I
a dream
suppose.
we never questioned. Old nets where they sent us. Legend reached Bartmoss.
Oh, got corrupted like 78% of the global net in a single day.
Connection severed. Data lost. It was chaos.
A deep dive.
It was shapen. But
It's like a little
whenever we
titan.
covered anywhere data cache.
Got turned into sushi.
We were picked off one by one.
You die in the game, you die in real life.
We were chasing someone else's dream. Why not die chasing our own dream? The tech staff didn't stand a chance. I ran and ran, but I never looked back. I roamed place to place. Your hand,
It's nothing. It'll be fine in a sec.
still chasing someone else's dream. The life you're now is someday you'll.
He's so fucking hench now.
The vitals file for one of the test subjects was completely corrupted. Understood. I'll do what I can to restore it.
Well, they found her. They're trying to chase her now. She's a Netrunner.
Kind of. Basically, like they know she deleted his like David's file, so they wouldn't come after David. Basically,
But then she's like her ability to tamper with it.
is kind of pointing them in the right direction, I guess.
She fucking headhunt.
That she's going after other like netrunners. I think that she. Thinks
So people,
are
when
really
she
dangerous.
thinks she's out the game, she's actually.
Just running a side quest.
Damn.
To be fair, it was a very
What the fuck?
fast episode. To be fair, I don't know if that episode's shorter than the other one.
It was only short by like 2 minutes.
Oh. I was gonna say that episode's like a bit of a breather after the last episode, just to give you some fucking backstory and what's it called?
Context!
Of Lucy, and also give a bit of context of how David is basically doesn't know.
Some fucking boy!
He doesn't. I think the idea is he doesn't know what he wants, because like originally he was going to school for his mum. Now he wants to run the crew because of Maine. Do you know what I mean? So like he's just like living other people's like. He's just kind of following people's footsteps of what they wanted of him or expected of him.
I thought it was just like if you want that punani, you get on the trend basically.
He's
That's-
going down that dark
fucking huge,
path
like,
of
He's
trend.
he is Jack Cena, like, isn't he?
Trend.
Yes, that's it. That's the side message there.
I've seen those TikToks of trend breath, or whatever it is, where people just can't breathe. They're
If
just
you-
like,
If you do your deadlifts, you'll get the punani, man. That's what it is. Because that guy is
well,
jacked.
he just paid for it. He didn't do anything.
jacked, like Jack
He just paid for it.
forward it. well, it's the game, innit? You know what I mean? Eh?
The game is
Money
the
is the game. So
it's
he's,
that Gloria Martinez whey protein that he's on. You know what I mean?
that was a pretty, like, in a nerdy sense, or like actually working in cybersecurity, that was like such a funky breakdown of how the net actually works. It was actually pretty funny. Like, if your storyline, like a cyberspace, it's very believable what actually happened there. Like, I'm not even joking. I don't know.
Just take it down.
Basically having us like roam back to town, like scramble old data to retrieve stuff from old, I don't know. I was just like, yeah, that's like probably 5 years away. We've already got AI, so fucking hell. Self-intelligent AI trapdoors and stuff. Yeah, that's not even a, don't know.
The world is ending.
Yeah, literally. Nah, that was pretty. I actually thought the concept that was pretty cool though. Interesting how they were getting a bit more background about what was before the old net and everything, what their purpose was. Nah, that's pretty cool. I like the layers. I like the layers. It's not all just action ha-has and.
Well, she was basically born to be like a hacker, so that's why she's like so good at it.
There's always an anime. There's always like, we were hand selected as kids and trained to mercilessly beat our skill, and then they always escape. There's Black Widow and fucking Marvel.
I feel like those characters are always outshined though by someone who's just like, I've been doing this for a year and I'm already better than you, and it's like, no.
Well, he's not a net runner, is he? He's
no, like, I mean, it doesn't apply to this
he's
one.
Just
he's
the main character, man. He's got that main character gold jacket, man. You can't. So what's the difference between her and the other one with the tab? Even though there's no hole.
They're just both net runners. I think she's just better at it because again, she was raised to do it, whereas the other one, she probably just chose to do it at some point in life.
Done it later in life.
Yeah.
There was like a bunch of kids that were raised just like hacking for. It's like ever since a kid that was on a keyboard hacking. Now they're waiting for like Russia or something.
Well, it's like that kid who apparently hacked in a Rockstar and leaked GTA 6, and like
some boy.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Just crazy. I don't know if it was true or not, but yeah, apparently some kid like 16, 17 or something was just like shit. That's crazy.
Some legends out there, like
I find some of the jumps confusing.
Oh yeah, honestly, yeah, it still confuses me a bit when I've got like headcanon, but I don't think anything's confirmed. So like, I think after his mum died, actually to be fair, one of the earlier time jumps is kind of like a training montage over a few weeks, so you kind of know that's over time. This jump here, I think, is probably like.
It'd be good to see how long that was.
It's probably not massive. I'd say a few months. I'd say just because like
if he's got a reputation that's already got him being noticed by the guy who's working with Maine, that would be more than a few months, surely.
Yeah, well, so I don't know because they mentioned like Maine and that doing how like Maine's death was still like affecting people and things. So it's kind of like it can't be like I don't think it'll be like too immediately after,
probably
but
say
not
like a month or two.
Too close. Yeah, by the looks of it, he's just being in the mechanics every day.
I would be surprised if that was longer than that. Not like years, but like in a month, he has not got that.
I think the entire
kind of
show is set in the same year. I could be wrong.
Don't know.
How I think it's all set in the year 2076, or maybe the beginning of it's set in the year before that. But they we're in 2076 now, I think so.
Comments, let us know how long is this actually going on for. I'm betting it's more than I think it's like. That feels like more like a few months at least, if not more. But yeah,
I'd say 3 months. I'd say it sounds like a good time.
Could be.
She's been on like a rogue mission for ages, and he's now like the leader of the gang. But any further thoughts?
What do you think of the episode, James?
Interesting.
Excellent.
Yeah, I like the added story. You get some more understanding of the characters, you know, between the violence. But I also like the violence. So
she's 100% dying, by the way.
The violence.
100% dying.
100%. I think she'll just go too crazy.
Nah, I think she'll die for him. Just do that love thing, man.
Who knows? I guess we'll find out when we continue watching in the next episode. If you like the video, you can of course like the video, subscribe if you want to see the rest of the season. Of course, the previous episodes are already up on the channel, and you can watch those, and they've also got our discussions for the previous episodes if you want to see our reaction and reviews to them. But that's it from us now, so goodbye.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.